Well, good morning, students. Welcome to day 2 of Summer Bridge. Today's experiment is going to be the color symphony. I have some assistants with me. Jonathan, you can wave. I have Marcus, you can wave. And my special cameraman, Jason, he's filming also. As always, we always want to make sure we have our safety goggles on or some type of covering for your eye. I have my main assistant here. He has his safety goggles on. Now this is just milk today, so it's not going to harm our eyes, but we just want to get in the habit of it. So once we start doing the experiment, Marcus, he didn't have his goggles on today, but like I said, we're just working with milk today. So this is called the color symphony, and I want to explain how it works before we get started. The milk that we're going to pour into this pan, we're just going to pour enough milk in here to cover the surface of the pan, okay? And then we have some food coloring, okay? What color is this, Jonathan?
Green.
Yep, that's green. And what color is this?
Blue.
Yep, that's blue. And what color is this?
Red.
Yep, that's correct. And what color is this?
Yellow.
That is yellow. So we're going to use that food coloring after we pour the surface of the milk into the surface of the pan. And then you know what another ingredient we have is soap. Soap, usually use it on dishes, and it cuts the grease or the fat out of the dishes once they get on there. So this milk, it does contain fat. Whole milk contains fat. So once we pour the milk into the surface and we put the colors in the corners, okay, and then we add the soap, it's going to take some of the fat out of the milk. Not all of the fat, just where we put the droplets of soap. And it's going to cause that milk, or it's going to cause that fat to drop down to the bottom of the pan where we pour the soap, and it's going to cause the milk to condense, which is going to cause the colors to condense, making a colorful symphony. So I've already poured some milk, if my cameraman could come on over, okay? And just enough to cover the surface of the pan. So I'm gonna let that settle for a minute so we can cover the surface of the pan. And again, the reason why this works is because this whole milk contains fat. So we're gonna drop about 6 drops each of each color. So Jonathan, could you please hand me the blue food drops? Thank you, sir. So Marcus, you're gonna count with me as I drop it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so there's 1. Could you please hand me the yellow one?
Better?
Yes, sir. And then again, Marcus, if you could count the drops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's okay if you get more than 6. The green one, please. Thank you, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then last but not least, the red drops, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, the reason why we put these colors on there is so that you can actually see the milk move. Remember, this soap, it cuts the grease or the fat out of dishes normally, but today it's going to cut the fat out of the milk, causing the colors to condense and to create a color symphony. You ready, cameraman?
Yep.
Get closer to here, okay? And then watch those colors. It is taking the fat out of each layer and they combine together to make a color symphony. Each place I dropped the soap, it cut the fat out of that portion of milk, causing the fat to drop down, causing the milk to condense, and there to be a colorful symphony. Thank you. Have a good day.